the microphone over to a very special guest here on the dais, Mr. Christian Hoff, who received the Tony Award on Broadway for portraying Tommy DeVito. Christian Hoff.
Well, how's the sweet going to follow that? That's what I want to know. What's up with the cuts and the sweet meatball? Well, I'm grateful to be here today because I've been adopted to a special family here, and I hope that I'm welcomed by all of your families too. And as a first-generation American, my dad came here to the States in 1961, the year Sherry broke. And if you saw the Tony Awards a couple of years ago, you saw my speech where I talked about this great man. This guy, Tommy DeVito, he gave me the shoes to fill and the heart and soul of a king. And without him, not only would I not be here today, but I would not have had this turning point in my life and this turning point in my career. And I played my last performance as my friend Tommy DeVito on Sunday of this year, and I started rehearsal the week before, filling the shoes of another great guy named Frank Sinatra in a show called Pal Joey. So I hope you thank you so much. Without Tommy DeVito, I would not be here today, and I would not have the career I have, and I certainly would not have the great pleasure and honor of knowing a great man and a great father and husband, Tommy DeVito.
Christian Hoff is one great talent that we are going to be hearing a lot about. It has been my experience that many times when I have met a celebrity or someone of note, I must tell you, I was a little disappointed as I really got to know them. It was a different personality. People weren't real. But this is not the case with Tommy DeVito. In fact, it is the exact opposite. For you quickly realize that this is a star, a true star, who is very much a real, regular kind of guy, a real gentleman, who is generous and caring in every way in the truest sense. It's easy to see that even though he can walk in the circles of Hollywood and the bright lights, he is really most comfortable with those who are his family and the people that he grew up with. I'm sure with the success of the Jersey Boys, we all know the evolution of the Four Seasons. Tommy put a group together called the Varietones, which became the Four Lovers. And when Tom was walking out of a bowling alley in Union, New Jersey, and looked up at the sign that said the Four Seasons, the greatest singing group was born. Inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Four Seasons exploded onto the international music scene in 1962 with the #1 song, Sherry. Tommy and the Four Seasons, for the rest of that decade, packed venues wherever they performed. During this time, they were responsible for some of the greatest music of that period. They would record 29 gold records. 29. And they were the only group to displace the Beatles when that group was in its prime. When I was growing up in Montclair, Tommy DeVito moved a few doors from us. And when I would tell my friends that Tommy DeVito, the Four Seasons, lived a few doors away from us, they would never believe me. And when I was walking to school with my friends, I'd say, Tommy DeVito lives there. No one ever believed me because no one ever saw him. He was always on the road, always entertaining. When I got to college, the Four Seasons gave a concert at the college I attended. I said to my fraternity brothers, guy lives a few doors away from me in Montclair. How do you know this guy? You don't know this guy.